spiralling through the gloom, cartwheeling corpses, chunks of metal juggled by unseen hands. Other things too. Swift, hunting things. Creatures. Was it one of those gnawing now at the back of his neck? He breathed in water, wanted the blackness back. But Jay could see everything now, and the cold, dead eyes of the hunting creatures may just as well have been his own. "I'm so sorry, Keish." Rose Tyler held her old maid close. Keisha sniffed and pulled away. She was one of Rose's old clubbing crowd, wildest and loudest and craziest of the lot. She looked totally gorgeous when she was glammed up, but right now her black curls were ratted and her light brown skin was snail-trailed with tears. "Jay was my brother," she murmured, "and now he's just gone. Missing in action, they told me. His ship's been towed up the Thames in like 1,000,000 bits. Keish, there's always a chance. It's been 3 months now, and nothing left of anyone on that ship." Rose felt so weird inside. She'd had a crush on Jay when she was 14, and daft though it was, she'd never really been able to talk to him properly since. Now she never would. And it didn't seem real. She'd seen so much death in so many far-flung times and places, she was sort of hardened to it. Now, someone from her old life was never coming back, and Rose had no idea how to relate to it. The doctor was being no help at all, of course. He just stood there, staring out of the window. "What did Jay do in the Navy?" he asked abruptly. Keisha blinked. "He did something in the ship's stores, spare parts and stuff." "Naval Stores Sub-Department?" The doctor wore a proper boy's smile. "Oh, that's a brilliant job. 42,000 spare parts on your average frigate. Think what you could make with that lot. And they call those stores assistants Jack Dusties, don't they?" The smile became a crooked grin. "Imagine if your name was Jack Dusty and you became a Jack Dusty. And then, if Jack Dusty the Jack Dusty went to the planet Jack Duster in the Dusty Jack Nebula and joined their navy, he could..." Keisha was staring at him like he had 2 heads. Rose had turned her pack-it-in glare up to 11, and he finally noticed. "Chips," the doctor said suddenly. "Chips would be good now. Who wants chips?" "Sounds great," said Rose quickly. "The Chinese round the corner does them good and greasy." "In foil trays, I suppose?" The doctor looked suddenly crestfallen. "You know, chips have never tasted the same since they stopped wrapping them in newspaper.